Think about that plain bottle sitting in your kitchen cabinet. So ordinary you barely give it a second thought, yet it holds secrets that people have trusted for thousands of years. Apple cider vinegar, yes, that golden liquid you've seen everywhere, has become super popular with health fans lately. But here's something cool. Its story goes way back to ancient times. Even Hippocrates, known as the father of medicine, used apple cider vinegar to help people with coughs and wounds. This isn't just another trendy thing. It's a remedy that's been around forever. You've probably heard people talking about it, maybe seen some viral videos or read about it online. But here's what most folks don't know. What makes apple cider vinegar so special anyway? Is it just another health trend that'll disappear? Or is there real proof that it works? And are you really getting all the benefits? Or are you missing out on what it can really do? In this video, we're going to share the amazing benefits of apple cider vinegar that most people have never heard of, talk about what to watch out for, and show you the right way to take it so you don't make the same mistakes everyone else does. Get ready to learn the truth about this ancient remedy and how it could change your life. If you're new here, welcome to our family. Please give us a thumbs up and subscribe so you don't miss our next videos. Your journey to better health starts right now, and we're so happy to be part of it. Oh, and tell us where you're watching from in the comments. We'd love to hear from you. All right, let's jump in. The amazing health benefits of apple cider vinegar. First up, helps your stomach and stops heartburn. Let's start with one of the best things about apple cider vinegar. It helps your stomach work better and can stop heartburn. If you've ever felt bloated after eating or had that burning feeling in your chest, you know how much it can ruin your day. Apple cider vinegar, especially the raw kind that hasn't been heated, is packed with good stuff that can really help your belly feel better. One big reason apple cider vinegar works so well is because it has prebiotics. These are special fibers that feed the good bacteria in your gut. When your gut bacteria are happy and healthy, your whole digestive system works better. But wait, there's more. Apple cider vinegar also helps your stomach make more acid. Now this might sound weird, but heartburn and upset stomach often happen because you don't have enough stomach acid, not too much. When your stomach doesn't have enough acid, it can't break down food properly, which makes you feel heavy and uncomfortable, and sometimes causes heartburn. A study in a medical journal called BMC Gastroenterology found that people who took apple cider vinegar before meals had better digestion and less heartburn. The researchers think that the acid in apple cider vinegar helps your stomach work better, which means less chance of food and acid coming back up into your throat. To get these benefits, always pick raw apple cider vinegar with the mother in it, that cloudy stuff floating around. This makes sure you're getting all the natural enzymes and good bacteria that make apple cider vinegar so great for your stomach. I'll show you how to take it the right way later in this video. Next, helps control blood pressure. High blood pressure is a big problem around the world. It's often called the silent killer because you might not know you have it until something bad happens, like a heart attack or stroke. Many people are looking for natural ways to help control their blood pressure, and apple cider vinegar is getting a lot of attention. But why are people so interested? Apple cider vinegar has something called acetic acid, which scientists think might help keep blood pressure at healthy levels. The research is pretty interesting. Several studies with animals showed that acetic acid can help lower blood pressure. For example, one famous study in a science journal found that rats who got acetic acid had much lower blood pressure than rats who didn't get any. The scientists think acetic acid works by slowing down a chemical in your body that controls blood pressure and how much water you hold on to. These findings got people wondering if apple cider vinegar could work the same way in humans. While the animal studies look good, we need to be honest. There haven't been as many studies with people yet. A few small studies with humans showed some benefits. But we need bigger studies to really know for sure how it works in people. Even though we need more proof, the idea that something as simple as apple cider vinegar could help with blood pressure is pretty exciting. When used the right way, it seems safe to add to your healthy habits, and lots of people and researchers are still interested in what it might do. Next, makes your heart healthier. Taking care of your heart is super important for everyone, and for good reason. Heart disease is still one of the biggest killers in the world. One natural remedy that's getting attention for heart health is apple cider vinegar. But what does science say about how it helps your heart? Apple cider vinegar has acetic acid and antioxidants, which might help improve your cholesterol and fat levels in your blood. These are two big things that affect heart health. Having too much fat in your blood and bad cholesterol levels, like too much bad cholesterol, LDL, and not enough good cholesterol, HDL, can lead to heart disease. Several animal studies showed that apple cider vinegar can help lower blood fats and improve cholesterol. For instance, A study in the journal Life Science found that rats who got apple cider vinegar had much lower total cholesterol and blood fats, plus more good cholesterol. But what about people? Most research has been done on animals, but there's some good news from human studies too. A small study in the Journal of Functional Foods found that people who drank apple cider vinegar every day for 12 weeks had better cholesterol levels, including less bad cholesterol and more good cholesterol. These results suggest that apple cider vinegar might be good for your heart, though we need bigger studies to be sure. The chance that apple cider vinegar could help your heart is definitely exciting. By helping lower blood fats and balance cholesterol, it might reduce your risk of heart disease over time. As scientists keep studying it, apple cider vinegar remains a simple, natural option for people who want to take care of their hearts. Next, lowers blood sugar levels. Keeping your blood sugar under control is super important for staying healthy, especially if you have diabetes or might get it. Apple cider vinegar has become known as a natural way to help control high blood sugar. But what does science say about this, and does it really work? Apple cider vinegar has acetic acid, which affects how your body handles sugar and carbs. One main way it works is by slowing down how fast food leaves your stomach. When digestion is slower, sugar enters your blood more slowly too, which helps prevent big spikes in blood sugar after you eat. Plus, apple cider vinegar helps your body use insulin better, which is important for using sugar properly. A major study in the journal Diabetes Care looked at how apple cider vinegar affected people with type 2 diabetes. People who took about 230 milligrams of apple cider vinegar each day had much lower blood sugar and better control compared to those who didn't take any. The researchers said apple cider vinegar could be a helpful addition to diabetes care, especially for blood sugar after meals. While these results look good, remember that apple cider vinegar isn't a cure for diabetes. It can be a useful tool to help keep blood sugar healthy, especially when you eat well and exercise too. If you already have diabetes or take medicine for blood sugar, always talk to your doctor before changing anything. Next, kills harmful germs. Apple cider vinegar is more than just something you put on salad. It's really good at fighting germs. The secret is its main ingredient, acetic acid. This is what gives apple cider vinegar its sour taste and strong smell, but it also helps protect your body from bad germs. Science shows that acetic acid works really well against many harmful germs. For example, a study in Scientific Reports showed that acetic acid can stop the growth of Candida albicans, a common fungus that causes infections in your mouth, throat, and other places. The same study found that acetic acid could kill dangerous bacteria like E. coli and staph, which can both cause serious infections if they get out of control. What's interesting about raw, unfiltered apple cider vinegar is that it has the mother, that cloudy stuff made of proteins, enzymes, and good bacteria. While people often say the mother is what makes apple cider vinegar healthy, it's really the acetic acid that does most of the germ-fighting work. It's worth noting that apple cider vinegar doesn't have many vitamins or minerals. Its real value is in fighting germs, making it a simple but powerful addition to your natural health toolkit. Whether you use it for cleaning, keeping food fresh, or as part of your health routine, its germ-fighting power is hard to ignore. Next, gets rid of bad breath. Bad breath, especially in the morning, is something we've all dealt with. It can be embarrassing and uncomfortable, often making you reach for mints or mouthwash before you even start your day. But did you know that bad breath is often caused by a type of bacteria called Helicobacter pylori? This bacteria can live in your mouth and stomach, causing bad breath that regular brushing might not fix completely. Apple cider vinegar offers a natural and effective fix for this common problem. Its main ingredient, acetic acid, is known for fighting germs. When you gargle with apple cider vinegar mixed with warm water, the acetic acid goes to work, reducing the bacteria that cause bad breath, including Helicobacter pylori. This not only freshens your breath but also helps keep your mouth healthier overall. A study in the Journal of Food Science confirmed that acetic acid works against various bacteria, including those that cause bad breath. The researchers found that even small amounts of acetic acid could really reduce bacteria, making it a promising natural option for keeping your mouth clean. Remember to always mix apple cider vinegar with water before using it to protect your teeth and the soft parts of your mouth. Used as a gentle gargle, it can easily become part of your morning routine, helping you start the day with fresher, more confident breath. So next time you're fighting morning breath, think about using apple cider vinegar as your secret weapon. Next, helps you lose weight. If you're trying to lose weight, apple cider vinegar might become your new best friend. But how does it actually work? The secret is that it makes you feel full. When you feel full after eating, you're less likely to snack or eat too much at your next meal, which can really add up over time. Let's look at what science says. A well-known study in the journal Bioscience, Biotechnology, and Biochemistry followed 175 overweight but otherwise healthy people for 12 weeks. They split people into groups. One group took 1 tablespoon of apple cider vinegar daily, another took 2 tablespoons, and a control group took none. The results were impressive. People who took 2 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar each day lost an average of 4.2 pounds, about 1.9 kilograms, over 12 weeks, while the control group barely changed. They didn't just lose weight, they also lost body fat and inches from their waist. But there's more. Apple cider vinegar might also help prevent weight gain by slowing down how fast food leaves your stomach, keeping you satisfied longer. This means fewer cravings and less temptation to eat unhealthy snacks. While it's not magic, adding apple cider vinegar to a healthy diet and lifestyle can give your weight loss journey a natural boost. Just remember, don't overdo it, and always mix it with water before drinking. Next, reduces belly fat. Let's talk about one of the hardest parts of losing weight, belly fat. It's not just about how your clothes fit. Extra belly fat is linked to higher risks of heart disease and other health problems. That's where apple cider vinegar comes in as a surprising helper. The magic ingredient is acetic acid, which gives apple cider vinegar its sour taste and, according to research, its fat-fighting power. A great study in the journal Bioscience, Biotechnology, and Biochemistry tested this idea. Researchers followed overweight people who drank either 1 or 2 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar daily for 12 weeks. The results? Those who took vinegar saw a real drop in deep belly fat, the kind that's hardest to lose. In fact, people who drank 2 tablespoons a day lost more inches around their waist compared to those who didn't take any vinegar. But how does it work? Acetic acid seems to turn off the genes that store fat, while also helping your body burn fat for energy. It might even help control hunger hormones, making you less likely to grab that late-night snack. However, more isn't always better. Experts say to limit yourself to no more than 2 teaspoons per day, always mixed with water, to avoid any unwanted side effects. So if you're looking for a natural way to target stubborn belly fat, adding a splash of apple cider vinegar to your daily routine could be a simple science-backed step in the right direction. Next, prevents pimples and acne. Let's face it, pimples and acne can really hurt your confidence no matter how old you are. But what if the solution to clearer skin was already in your kitchen? Apple cider vinegar is more than just something you keep in your pantry. It's a natural powerhouse for your skin. Thanks to its special mix of acetic acid and alpha hydroxy acids, apple cider vinegar works in several ways to help prevent breakouts and keep your skin looking its best. First, it fights bacteria that often cause pimples and redness. This means fewer unwanted spots popping up on your face. But that's not all. Apple cider vinegar also works like a gentle scrub. The alpha hydroxy acids help remove dead skin cells that can clog pores and lead to breakouts. By keeping your pores clear, you're giving your skin a better chance to breathe and heal. Another secret weapon? Apple cider vinegar helps balance your skin's natural pH level. When your skin's pH is off, it can become too oily or too dry, both of which can trigger acne. Using apple cider vinegar as a toner mixed with lots of water can help bring your skin back into balance, leaving it feeling fresh and looking bright. Of course, everyone's skin is different, so it's important to test it on a small area first. And remember, a little goes a long way. With regular, careful use, you might find that apple cider vinegar is your new go-to for clearer, healthier skin. Next, makes skin healthier. When it comes to getting that healthy, glowing look, apple cider vinegar has earned its spot as a natural skincare favorite. But what makes it so good for making skin healthier? The answer is its special ability to fix and maintain your skin's pH balance. Our skin is naturally a bit acidic, which helps protect it from harmful bacteria and things in the environment. But harsh soaps, pollution, and even water can mess up this balance, leaving your skin feeling dry, irritated, or likely to break out. Apple cider vinegar, with its gentle acid, acts like a natural toner that helps bring your skin's pH back to where it should be. This not only calms dryness, but also makes your skin's protective barrier stronger, helping it fight off everyday irritants better. In fact, a study in the Journal of Clinical and Aesthetic Dermatology found that using diluted apple cider vinegar helped people with eczema and dry skin feel better, with less itching and more moisture. But the benefits don't stop there. Apple cider vinegar has alpha hydroxy acids, which gently remove dead skin cells, showing fresher, brighter skin underneath. Many people find that using it regularly leaves their skin feeling softer, smoother, and visibly healthier. Of course, it's important to use apple cider vinegar safely. Always mix it with water before putting it on your skin, and test a small area first to check if your skin is sensitive. If you have sensitive skin or are thinking about using it on children, ask a doctor first. With the right approach, apple cider vinegar can be a simple, science-backed addition to your skincare routine, helping you get that natural, healthy glow. Next, helps your scalp and hair. When it comes to taking care of your hair, apple cider vinegar is a true all-star that deserves a spot in your beauty routine. If you've ever dealt with an itchy scalp, stubborn dandruff, or dull, lifeless hair, this natural remedy might be just what you need. The secret is in its special mix of cleaning and balancing powers, which work together to make your scalp healthier and your hair more beautiful. First, apple cider vinegar acts as a gentle but effective cleaner. Over time, hair products, oils, and even minerals from hard water can build up, clogging hair follicles and making your hair heavy. By using an apple cider vinegar rinse, just mix equal parts vinegar and water. You can help dissolve this buildup, leaving your scalp feeling refreshed and your hair looking lighter and fuller. But that's not all. The natural acid in apple cider vinegar helps balance your scalp's pH level, making it harder for the fungus that causes dandruff to grow. This means fewer flakes and less itching, so you can feel more confident wearing dark colors. Plus, a balanced scalp is less likely to get irritated or inflamed, which can help prevent hair loss over time. As a bonus, apple cider vinegar smooths each hair strand, making them lie flat and reflect more light. The result? Hair that's not only healthier, but also shinier and easier to manage. Just remember to rinse well and avoid getting vinegar in your eyes. With regular use, you might be surprised at how much softer, cleaner, and more beautiful your hair can become, all thanks to a simple kitchen staple. Lastly, helps sore throats. When that familiar, scratchy feeling starts in your throat, it's easy to feel worried. Nobody likes having a sore throat. But before you reach for store-bought remedies, think about the natural power of apple cider vinegar. This humble kitchen staple is packed with germ-fighting properties that can help calm irritation and support your body's healing process. The secret is in apple cider vinegar's acid. By making your throat slightly acidic, it helps maintain a healthy pH level that makes it harder for harmful bacteria to grow and multiply. This means fewer germs hanging around in your throat and a better chance of stopping that soreness early. But apple cider vinegar doesn't stop there. It also helps thin out thick mucus and clear your airways. This can make it easier to breathe and swallow, bringing much-needed relief when you're feeling under the weather. For an extra boost, try this classic home remedy. Mix a tablespoon of apple cider vinegar with a cup of warm water. Add a pinch of cayenne pepper and stir in a spoonful of honey. The honey soothes and coats your throat, while the cayenne pepper gives a gentle warming feeling that can help ease discomfort. Gargle this mixture for a few seconds before spitting it out, and you may find your throat feeling calmer and clearer. Of course, if your sore throat doesn't go away or comes with other symptoms, it's always smart to see a doctor. But for everyday irritation, apple cider vinegar offers a simple, natural way to help your throat feel better, faster. Now that you know all the amazing benefits of apple cider vinegar, it's important to know about a few things to watch out for before making it part of your daily routine. While apple cider vinegar has lots of great health benefits, it's just as important to understand what could go wrong to make sure you're using it safely. Because apple cider vinegar is very acidic, one of the biggest worries is what it can do to your teeth. Drinking it straight regularly can wear away your tooth enamel over time, making your teeth more sensitive and more likely to get cavities. To protect your smile, always mix apple cider vinegar with lots of water, and think about using a straw so it doesn't touch your teeth as much. Rinsing your mouth with water afterward can also help get rid of any leftover acid. Stomach problems are another thing that could happen, especially if you take too much. While apple cider vinegar can help you feel less hungry, taking too much might cause uncomfortable feelings like nausea, bloating, or even heartburn. If you notice your stomach feeling upset, it's a sign to cut back and use less. Throat irritation is also something to watch for. Because it's so acidic, swallowing apple cider vinegar straight can cause burning or even pain in your throat. That's why it's so important to always mix it with water before drinking, and never take more than recommended. In rare cases, using too much apple cider vinegar for a long time has been linked to low potassium levels and even bone problems. This is why moderation is key. Stick to 1 or 2 teaspoons mixed in water per day, and always listen to your body. If you have any health conditions or take medications, Talk to your doctor before adding apple cider vinegar to your routine. Used wisely, it can be a safe and effective addition to your healthy lifestyle. The right way to take apple cider vinegar. To enjoy the benefits of apple cider vinegar, it's important to use it the right way. The best method is to start with a small amount, about 1 teaspoon, mixed in a big glass of water, and slowly work up to no more than 2 tablespoons, around 30 milliliters, per day. Always mix apple cider vinegar with water before drinking, because its high acid content can be harsh if you drink it straight. Using a straw is a smart way to keep it from touching your teeth too much, helping to protect your tooth enamel. After drinking, rinse your mouth with water and wait at least 30 minutes before brushing your teeth to avoid weakening the enamel. You can take apple cider vinegar any time of day, but many people find it helpful before meals to help digestion and control appetite. If the taste is too strong, try adding a little honey or a splash of lemon juice to make it taste better. For the best results, always choose organic, unfiltered apple cider vinegar with the mother. This cloudy stuff contains helpful enzymes and good bacteria that boost its health benefits. Adding apple cider vinegar to your daily routine can be as simple as mixing it into a glass of water, adding it to salad dressings, or blending it into smoothies. Just remember, moderation is key, and being consistent will help you see the best results. With the right approach, apple cider vinegar can be a simple and effective addition to your healthy lifestyle. As we wrap up, it's clear that apple cider vinegar is more than just something you keep in the kitchen. It's a versatile remedy with lots of health benefits. Whether you're using it to help your digestion, take care of your skin, or add shine to your hair, there are so many ways to make it part of your daily life. We'd love to hear from you. How do you use apple cider vinegar in your life? Have you noticed any changes or benefits? Share your experiences and tips in the comments below. Your story might inspire someone else. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and join our community for more natural health tips. Thank you for watching and supporting our channel.